to solve another LeetCode problem. 739 daily temperature. Given an array of the integer temperature represent the daily temperature, return an array answer such that answer I is the number of the day we have to the wait after I day to get a warmer temperature. If there is no future day, which this is the possibility, keep the answer I equal to 0 instead of the instead. Now let's understand the what the actual meaning of this question. Here the question said that there is an array. In array there is given the temperature of the every day, and we have to the return another array. In that array, how many day we have to the wait to get the warmer temperature. Okay, now understand with the some help of the graph. Now see, we have to the return another array. So first of all we are going to the create it an array, and that is the answer. And what will be the length of the its? The length of answer array is the equal to the nums dot length, or that is the okay. So how we are going to the find it? Let's understand. See, we starting. We have to the start from the starting of the array. That value is indexing 0. That value is the 73. So we move right side and find out the which is the greatest value of it. We are standing at 73, so we move right side and we see that 74, that is the greater than. Just we move one indexing, it means that one indexing means 1 day, so the wait 1 is the 1 day to get the warm up day. 474, we 474, how many day we have to the wait? Just move one day, one step, and we get it get 75, that is the greater than 74. So we have to the wait 1 day, 1 day. Now 475, how many day we have to the wait it? 470, we have to the move one step, that is the 75, that is the smaller than. After that we are move 69, that is also smaller than 75, and one step forward 72, that is the small, that is the smaller than 75. After that we reach the 76, that is the greater than. How many steps we cover it for to reach at the 76? 71 one step, 69 2, 73 72, sorry 3, 76 4 step. So we have to the wait 4 day to get the warm day. Now 73, for 73, sorry 71, how after that 63, that is the smaller than, and we see that 72, that is the greater than 71. So how many days we have to the wait? 1 is 2 days. 463, we have to the wait 1 day, and after that we are going to get the 72. 472, just wait 1 day and we get the 76, 1 day. 476, see 73, and after that there is no other elements, so we have to add that. When we do not get the warm greater value, at that indexing we are assigned the value of the 0, and 473 we are going to assign the also 0, because after that there is no another element in the it. See, see, we pick the one element, and after that we traverse in the traverse in that area and find out the biggest element, find out the greater element, and we remove it. We remove it, minus. And or we can say that subtract it. Okay, for so see for, we are going to the pick every element of the array. For this we are create the loop one, and for one element we have to the traverse inside every element of the its until we do not find it the greater. For that also we are going to the one loop also. In similar way, for the one element we are going to the traverse and one loop, and for another element. Similar for another element we also traverse whole array, that is the n. And there is the n element in the array. So similarly, we have the time complexity become the n square. That is the brute force approach, but we are going to take the another approach. That is the stack, monolithical. See, firstly, every element we are going to first. There are the two operations that is the happen in the stack. That one is the push, pop, and second one is the push. When we are going to the push it, pop. When we are going to the pop it, pop it. See, we are going to the pop it when the when stack dot pop, stack dot pop nums I greater than top of stack, this one we are going to the pop it. And when we are going to the push it when nums dot I less than top of stack, or when stack dot length is the equal to 0. If there is no element, we are going to the pop it. Okay. See, in the stack there is no element, and we see that 73. We are going to the pop it 73, and we are in this time we are going to the store the index value, not the actual value. So here we are going to the store the 73 0, and that value is the 73. For taking the better understanding, just I put the 73 in it, and again iterate next element. Here we see that 74. 74 that is the greater than 73. So we are going to the pop it. And how many steps we have to the move just one step. So here in the answer we are just put it the one step. Again 74 we are going to the remove it, because we pop because we pop this is the remove from the stack. And now 74 is the pop. What is the index value of the 74 here? Index is the 1 and value is the 74. Again and now we move next element, that is the 75, and here see that 75 is the greater than 74. So we are going to the pop it, and what is the index of the 75? 2, and index of the 74 is the 1. 2 minus 1 1, and we store it the 1 here at the same index. After that we are going to the pop it. So we have removed this value, and we insert we push in the stack 74. What is the index of the 75? That is the 2, and we pop it. Now now we compare 75 is the greater than or is smaller than 71. That is the 71 is the smaller than 74. So we are going to the push in the array, and for it we are push it the 3. Now again 63, 69 is the greater than 71 or not. See, it is not greater. 63 is the 69 is smaller than. So again we are going to the push it, and we are going to the push it here, index 4. For understanding, we write the also value here 71. Okay. What is the value at what is the value of at indexing 64? 4, sorry, for indexing 4, that is the 69. And again we see that 74 is the greater than 69. It means that we are going to the pop it, and at the same indexing, 5 5 minus 4 1. At the same indexing we have insert the value of the 1, and here we pop it. Okay, pop it, and here sorry, okay, okay, 72 and we see that 72 is also greater than 71. Again this element we are going to the pop it, and in the and do the index what is the index of the 72, 5 minus 3, and we are going to restore it the 2 at same. Okay, similarly this one is also pop it, and after that see 75, 75 is the 75 is the what, 75 is the greater than 72. Then we are going to the push it. So here what is the index of the 5, and we are going to the put it 72. Okay, 5, and again we see that 76 is the greater than 72. Greater than, it means that we are going to the pop it, and here what is the index of the 76, that is the 6, and what is the index of the 72, 5, and 6 minus 5, that is the 1, and at the index of the 6 we are going to the at the index of the 5 we are going to the put it the 1. And again we see that 75, and 75 is more than 76, then we are going to pop it, and at the indexing 2 we are going to the put it what is the index of the 76, that is the 6, and what is the index of the 75, 2, that is 6 minus 2, that is the 4, and at the index 2 we are going to the put it the 4, and similarly. Now these two elements are now remove it, and after that we are standing at the we are standing at the 76, and what is the index of the 8? 76, the index is the 6. Okay, 6, and value 76, and after that we traverse one step, and here we see that 73, so we are going to the push it in the and here 73. At the end we are reach the last element of the array, so at that point of the time, so we are put the 0 0, and similar this approach is going to happen. Now we come to the coding part of the its. Okay, rate const n equal to temperature dot length. Okay, now we are going to create it the array. How we are going to create it? new array, and here in all the element firstly we are assign the value 0, and what is the length of the its length is the n, and here fill with the part fill of the 0. Okay, and we are start traversing every element of the array one by one at the end of the array, at the last element of the array. Okay, now what is the condition, of the pop? Condition of the pop, we are not going see we, here also assign stack. Stack is also in the form of the array. Okay, stack dot length greater than 0, and see top temperature I greater than top of stack. Okay, here, and at that point of the time we are let index here stack dot pop, and we are put it answer index. We are okay, we are put it I index I minus index. Okay, and at the end everything we are going to the proceed here proceed I, and at the end we are going to the return answer. See, and how see, top of the stack how we are going to find it. See, stack dot length minus 1, and this also inside the bracket, and at the outer side it should be the temperature. Now let's run it. Output equal to output expected 0. Stack dot length here stack. Okay, index let index equal to I. Okay, index, and we submit it.